OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jodi Dunn. I'm coming at you with my Monday CVS haul. CVS is fire this week. So many amazing deals happening at CVS. I was so darn excited to get there. If you are new and you just found the channel, I am so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know that you are new right down there? I would love to welcome you to the channel and say hello back to you. And if you are already subscribed, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming back to another video. So let me tell you what happened. I was so dang excited about CVS this week. We got a hot moneymaker on CoverGirl this week, which is going to allow us to get lots of other products for so cheap. Probably a moneymaker. I'm sure you've already seen a ton of videos where they're having these big, massive moneymakers. So I planned my whole trip out. And what I do is on Monday mornings, I have to take Viv to school, and then Donna doesn't start school for like an hour. So we sit in the parking lot for like an hour. So I use that time basically to cut all my coupons and get ready for my CVS trip. I've already had it planned out. I just have to cut my coupons. I don't have the CoverGirl coupons. OMG. I have the 4.6 Smart Source. They did not have the 4.3 Smart Source. They did not have the CoverGirl coupons in them. Oh my goodness. I wanted to cry. I planned my whole trip around awesome moneymaker CoverGirl. I told you yesterday in my Walgreens haul that I stopped buying my local newspaper. I used to just always buy my local newspaper for the coupon inserts. And some of you have told me that the price actually went up, so I'm glad I stopped. But I have two coupon fairies that I use from Instagram. One of them I recently started using, and I actually ordered my 4.3 inserts from her. Didn't even bother to look at what the inserts included because coupons are regional. Just because you got the 4.3 insert does not mean yours had CoverGirl. Mine did not have CoverGirl. OMG. So that was a big bummer. And then I was like, Jodi, we're not going to cry over dang couponing. We're not. I always tell you, couponing should be fun. If you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. So I was like, all right, here we go. We're going to have to switch things up. We're going to have to change things around. We got to work with what we have. And I haven't said it for a long time, but one of my most favorite quotes is by Tony Robbins. People don't lack resources. They lack resourcefulness. So Jodi, get dang resourceful here. So I looked at Brizzy Hertadoo. I popped her picture up on the screen. I'm going to pop it back up on the screen again. She's over off of Instagram. I've actually been ordering coupons for her on and off for about a year. She's fantastic. I looked at her page. She had 4.3 inserts listed. I looked at all the coupons. CoverGirl is included in her area. And so I messaged her on Instagram and I said, hey, do you still have the 4.3 inserts? And she was like, yes, I do. And I was like, oh, all right. I'm just going to go ahead and order them. Even though I already got 4.3 inserts, they didn't have the dang coupons. But I want to do this awesome moneymaker deal this week. So, God bless her. I was having a rough start to my day. And you know, once you pop yourself out of things like that and you're like, this really isn't a big deal in the grand scheme of things. So what if I don't have the CoverGirl coupons? I messaged her and she's like, yeah, I have them. I said, okay, how much? Just send me 10 of them. I figured she probably wants to get rid of them. How much for 10? And you know what? She messaged me back and she said, nothing. I'm going to send them to you today. How freaking amazing was that? Obviously, I would never have expected her to do that. And I'm sure she doesn't do that often because this is her business. But how incredible is that? So highly recommend her. I already told you guys about her yesterday before this even happened. She has very reasonable prices and she does fast shipping. I usually get my coupons before they're even. I usually get them around Saturday or Sunday. So that was so kind of her. So I had to change some things up today. And I had a couple of weird issues in the store. One I have never encountered before. But it is what it is, and I'm going to go through all of that with you. It still turned out to be absolutely amazing. But nope, I do not have a big $10, $15 moneymaker. If you do not get the CoverGirl coupons in your area, then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do today with CoverGirl since I don't have any of the coupons. And we're going to head into the store and we're going to grab some awesome deals even without that. If you enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. All right, let's head into the store and do some awesome deals. Happy Monday. We are in the CVS getting ready to do some awesome deals. So excited for couponing this week at CVS. All right, we're going to do this little money maker real quick on the Gillette shave cream. I'm looking at the foamy. My store wasn't tagged, but they have this one kind of tagged randomly up. They are buy one, get one 50% off. Buy two, earn back $4 in extra bucks. Or buy three, earn back $10 in extra bucks. So you have to do this all in one transaction. So I'm going to go ahead and grab three of the Gillette foamies. They're priced at $4.19 in my store. So at the buy one, get one half priced sale, three of these is going to total me $10.47. I have a CRT for $2 off when I spend $6 on Gillette shave cream and $1 when I spend $3. I can use both because I've met the spend requirement of both CRTs. So that's going to drop me down to $7.47. I'll earn back a $10 extra buck, making them free plus a $2.52 moneymaker. All right, real quick, I wanted to let you know that when I first started couponing at CVS, I used to stop at this coupon center or the red box, whatever you want to call it, first thing when I came in, and I would print my CVS coupons or CRTs. Last week, I had a really weird thing happen to me at self-checkout, and I just had a ton of comments telling me how self-checkout never works for you. So I just wanted to update this because I have a whole video series down in the description box teaching you how to coupon at CVS. And I do have a self-checkout demonstration in that series. But I used to use all paper. I would use all paper CVS coupons, all paper ECBs, like I did the whole thing paper. I no longer do that. Now when I come into CVS, I do not stop at the red box. I don't print anything out. When I am getting ready to use any CRTs or CVS coupons or ECBs, I send them to my card right before my transaction. So it honestly saves me a ton of time in the store and a ton of prep time as well. But I want to do an updated self-checkout. So I'm going to show you a transaction where I do self-checkout, where everything is electronic now for me, except for, of course, any paper manufacturer coupons. And I'm just wondering, with the amount of comments I had of people telling me that self-checkout gave them an issue, if maybe you're using paper CRTs and paper ECBs like I used to, and self-checkout used to give me an issue. Now it is very rare that I ever have an issue at self-checkout. So look out for that at the end of the video. All right, next deal we're going to move on to is the Garnier Facial Care. They are buy one, get one 50% off, and they are buy two, earn back $5 in extra bucks. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up this micellar cleanser, and I'm just going to pick up the case too because I need one for my stockpile. And then for the second one, I was going to pick up that one, but then I was like, no, let me do this a little cheaper. I'm going to grab this green pack for $6.99. The pink pack is $7.79. So these two are going to total me $11.28. I'm going to use this $2 printable for one of them, and then I have a $2 digital for the other. And then I also have a $3 off micellar cleansing, which attaches to the pink one. So that's going to drop me down to $4.28, and I will earn back a $5 extra buck, making them free plus a 71-cent moneymaker. Based on what I'm getting and what I told you in the intro, I need all the little money makers I can get. We have a pretty interesting deal this week on L'Oreal Age Perfect and Revitalift. This week it's buy one, earn back a $10 extra buck. I did not get the right CRTs for this. I actually got a $12 off two, which is awesome, but doesn't work great for this deal. Let me know if you got the 12 off two. That's the first time I've ever seen that one. All right, I had a whole transaction worked out that was going to be so amazing. I was looking at the spend 30, earn back 10, and I'm looking for the 4 equals 16 packs of Cottonelle. These big ones are not included, but the 4 equals 16 packs are included. It said my store had them in stock. I could not find them anywhere. So I'm going to go ask the cashier about them. They found me 2 in the back. They're on sale for $4.99 each, but I really needed 3. I have this $1 digital coupon, and I have this 5 off when you spend $15 on Cottonelle. I'm going to try to make this work without being able to use that 5 off 15. So also included in on this deal, a bunch of paper products are included. But also like the Poise products and Depends products. So I'm going to grab 2 of the One by Poise liners that are priced at $7.49 each. And since I couldn't get my third package of toilet paper, I'm going to grab one of the Poise pads at $7.29. And I actually had to swap that Poise pad out for a different count because that one didn't qualify for the IBOTTA rebate. So basically, all of these products total me $32.25. So I'm going to use a couple of printable coupons. I have a couple of expired because my store does accept expired coupons for $2 off. Then for my third package of One by Poise, I have a $3 digital. Then I have that $1 digital off Cottonelle. Then I also have a 4 off when I spend $12 on Poise. And I have a $4 off adult care that is attaching to the regular Poise pads. And then also a 1 off 6 pads, tampons, or liners that is attaching to all. So that's going to drop me down to $12.25 for these products. I'll earn back a $10 extra buck and submit to IBOTTA for $1.50 back on the Poise. Makes my cost 75 cents for all of these. And I forgot to say I also have a $3 CRT off of One by Poise, but I did pop that picture up on the screen. All right, I got my Care Pass, which is a free $5 to spend, so I am going to go ahead and stock up on Tide. We have Tide on a totally separate promotion. It's P&G promotion. Spend 30, earn back $10 in extra bucks. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 3 packages of the Tide Pods that are $5.49 each. And then I'm going to grab one of the Tide Liquid, the big ones that are on sale for $12.99. So these 4 Tide products are going to total me $29.46. So I'm close enough to the 98% rule to get back my extra buck. And I'm going to go ahead and use paper coupons, although we do have digitals available for the Tide Pods and the Tide Liquid. My store allows me to use up to 4 like coupons, so I'm going to use 3 on the pods and 1 on the liquid. So $2 for the pods, $3 for the liquid. Then I have a CRT for $4 off when I spend $25 on Tide products. So that'll drop me down to $16.46. But like I said, I got my Care Pass. I pay $5 to get $10, so it's a free $5. That's going to drop me down to just $11.46 for these 4 Tide. And I'll earn back a $10 extra buck, making them just $1.46 for all 4, which is a fantastic deal. All right, with inflation the way it's been, I'm going for some more cheap laundry. We got all on sale this week for $3.49, and Snuggle is also on sale. No extra bucks coming back, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up 2 of the all laundry detergent. So these 2 will total me $6.98. I have a $1.50 off digital coupon for one of them, and then I'm going to use this $1.25 printable on the other one. And then I have 2 CRTs for $2 off when I purchase 2 all and $1 off when I purchase 1. Both will attach. It's going to drop me down to just $1.23 for both of these detergents, so I'm going to go ahead and grab them. All right, this is going to complete my shopping on this card. Now I'm going to move to a second card where I'm going to do the CoverGirl, the star of the show this week. Buy any 3, earn back a $10 extra buck. But I already told you my heartbreaking story in the intro. But we're going to make it work. So I'm going to grab my store. I had 2 of the twin brow pencils. Oh, the old trusty. I haven't picked these up in forever. $6.49 for those, and I'm going to grab 1 eyeliner for $6.99. So these 3 total me $19.97. I have 1 $2 digital coupon that I'll use off of one of them. I have the $4 instant coupon from last week, and then I also have another $4 CRT off CoverGirl and a $6 off when I spend $20. That's going to drop me down to $3.97, and I will earn back a $10 extra buck, making them a $6.03 moneymaker. Definitely better if you have the paper coupons, but I'm making it work with what I got. All right, now we're going to move on to a little hair care deal. We've got L'Oreal Elvive on promotion for buy 3, earn back a $5 extra buck. They are not on sale. My store is regularly priced at $5.49. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 3 bottles of the L'Oreal Elvive. And of course, we're going to be getting a little glitch situation with these. And then to add to my hair care, I'm going to do the Dove, which is on sale 3 for $14. Buy 3, earn back a $3 extra buck. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up 3 bottles of the Dove hair care as well. So these 6 bottles of hair care is going to total me $30.47. Now, it's been about a year. I made a video fully explaining how the double dip works at CVS. You can search my channel, Jodi Dunn CVS Double Dip Fully Explained. But I'm going to go ahead and use this $5 off 3 L'Oreal Elvive printable coupon. We also got a $5 off 3 digital that will glitch and come off. If yours are priced less than $5, that double dip will not happen. For the Dove, I'm going to use a $1 printable that I got off the Dove's email. I'm signed up for their email. And then I also have a $5 off 3 digital that will also come off. Then I have the 2 off 2 instant coupon we all got last week for Dove. Another $2 CRT for Dove hair care. And I can use a $4 off when I spend $25 on hair care. That's going to drop me down to $6.47 for all 6 bottles. I'll earn back $5 from the L'Oreal and $3 from the Dove, making them all free plus a $1.53 moneymaker. And remember, the glitch is not supposed to happen. That's what makes it a glitch. And it does not work in every store. All right, last deal I'm gonna do today is gonna be on some diapers. I need to stock up for EJ. I feel like I'm always stocking up on diapers. But these are part of the P&G promotion of spend 30, earn 10. So I'm doing this on a separate card because that is a limit of 1 per card. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab 3 of the Pampers. They are on sale 2 for $22. They're regularly $13.79. So normally 2 would ring up for $22 and the third one would ring up for $13.79. That is not what happened for me on this. So make sure you stay tuned to the debrief where I go over what happened on this. So I thought 3 of these were going to be $35.79. I have a $3 digital coupon and I also have a $5 off when I spend $35 on baby care. And the Pampers Club is running a pretty awesome promotion right now. For every 5 packages of diapers you scan, you earn an extra $3 in Pampers Cash. So I have like $8 in Pampers Cash right now. I just went ahead and turned that into a free $5 gift card for CVS to help lower my cost on this. So that's going to be $22.79 for these 3 diapers, and I will earn back a $10 extra buck, making my cost $12.79 for 3 packs. All right, let's go to self-checkout. I've got my hair care items and my CoverGirl. I have not typed my phone number into the pin pad at all. I just start scanning my items. So I know this is going to be a little bit dizzy because I'm going back and forth here. But I've scanned my 3 L'Oreal products, my 3 hair care products. I'm going to go ahead and hit finish and pay on the system. And I'm going to scan my printable coupon. Then I'm going to put it into the slot. And then I'm going to hit go back. And now I'm going to go ahead and scan my Dove hair care products. So I'm going to go ahead and scan all 3 of these. Remember, I have not put my phone number into the system yet. And then I'm going to hit finish and pay, and I'm going to scan my printable $1 coupon. I'm going to put that in the slot, and then I'm going to hit go back. And now I'm going to go ahead and scan my 3 CoverGirl items. And these never register. So I always just grab a candy bar at checkout and put it on the weigher, because they never register that they're weighing. They're too light, I guess. And I'm almost done with this transaction. Now I am going to, I got another candy bar for the 3rd one. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit enter my extra care number. So I entered my number, that's all in the system, and I hit continue. And you can see it's going to ask me if I want to use the extra bucks that I sent to my card. So I'm going to tell it what I want it to use. And then all of my CRTs and any digital coupons automatically come off. So I'm not scanning any paper at self-checkout except for my manufacturer coupons. It makes it so easy. So if you are having issues at self-checkout and you're trying to use paper CRTs or paper ECBs, I highly recommend you try sending them to your card. It is so rare that I ever have an issue at self-checkout now. And your store might be different than mine, I don't know, but I've done this way at several different stores and it works out normally, like 99% of the time, it works out super easy. So hopefully that helped. All right, let's head to the kitchen table and go over the couple of weird bumps that I did have and my receipts. Look at this cutie who I get to spend some time with today. Tell the people you had blackberries in your face. Are you laughing? You funny boy. All right. We are back at the kitchen table. I just popped a clip in of EJ. Him and Grayson were here all day. I hope you enjoyed that. He's so darn cute. So I am definitely, first of all, I was at the store way longer than I normally am. And it was killing me because I knew EJ was here. And then I couldn't do like any editing or anything. Well, I could have, but I just wanted to spend time with him. So anyways, finally getting to my editing and filming this part of the video. So let's go over my receipts. And oh boy, I had the weirdest thing happen to me today. All right, so I did my first transaction, which is here, the All, the Tide, the Gillette Foamy, and the Garnier. All my paper coupons scanned perfectly fine. My digital for the Garnier came off. My digital for the All came off. All of my CRTs came off, no issues. I used $18 in extra bucks and my Care Pass that only cost me $5, so that's all I count in my cost. And my subtotal was $1.44. I earned back $10 in extra bucks for spending $30 for the Tide products, $5 for the Garnier, and then $10 for buying 3 of the Gillette products. Then what you don't see is you don't see my Poise products or my Cottonelle products. So did this first transaction, no problem. But I actually had a little problem with the first transaction. My subtotal was $10 and I couldn't figure out why. I put the Cottonelle on this transaction when I meant to save it with the Poise because of the extra bucks and stuff. So I had the cashier come over, remove the 2 Cottonelle from my transaction. Now, when I had put the Cottonelle on my first transaction accidentally, my $1 digital came off. So she removed those for me, finished my transaction, all went well, rang up my second transaction at self-checkout, scanned my 2 paper coupons for the Poise, typed my number in, hit the finish, nothing came off. Not a dang thing. It didn't ask me if I wanted to use the $10 extra buck I sent to my card. I sent a little bit of quarterly extra bucks to my card. Didn't ask me if I wanted to use those. My $3 digital for the Poise did not come off. I had 3 or 4 CRTs that did not come off, and my $1 digital off the Cottonelle did not come off. So I was like, this is really weird. So I added a candy bar to the transaction, thinking maybe it would do something. It did not. So I had the cashier come over. I said, I don't really know what's happening. It's not even asking me if I want to use my extra bucks. I added this candy bar. Can you just void it off? And maybe once we void it off, it'll rework everything. So she voided it off. Nope, nothing. So I said, I'm really sorry. Can we just void this whole transaction and try it at the register? I don't know what's happening. She said, sure. So she voided it, got my coupons out of the coupon slot, went over to the register. Same dang thing happened. Same thing. It didn't ask if I wanted to use extra bucks. None of my CRTs came off. Both of my digital coupons would not come off. I said, well, I don't know what to do about this. I said, do you want to try typing in the serial number of the extra bucks or of the extra bucks I sent to my card and the CRTs? So she did that because they can manually type in the serial numbers at checkout. And at first it wasn't working. Then she voided something off, she voided something off, rerung it. Then my CRTs and my extra buck came off, except for not one CRT. I think it was my $3 off Poise would not come off. It showed like red on the system. And still, my digital coupons for the Poise, the one by Poise, and my Cottonelle were not coming off. So I had her void it. I was like, I don't know. I left it sitting up there. I said, I got a couple more things I want to do. So I thought maybe there's something weird going on with the system right now, and the system's down and it's not taking off any coupons. So I switched over to my other card and I did the transaction that I filmed for you in the store, the hair care and the CoverGirl, and you already saw it in there, but everything worked just fine. So there's all my products. There's the 2 paper coupons I scanned. Everything else was digital. Everything came off, no problem. I used $10 in extra bucks to pay, had a subtotal of 45 cents. So this one worked just fine. This is on a separate card now. I got my $5 extra buck for the L'Oreal, my $3 extra buck for the Dove, and then my $10 extra buck for the CoverGirl Cosmetics. So then I went ahead and I grabbed that transaction again that I had left sitting at the register, and I thought maybe the system, whatever weird thing it was doing, is done doing it. So we've already voided this transaction twice. So I took it back over to self-checkout, rang it back up again, did the same dang thing. Not one coupon would come off. So I was like, I'm really sorry, but it's doing it again. Can you please void this again and grab me my coupons? She was like, sure, no problem. They're so wonderful at this store. I have no idea. The only thing I can think, I hope it's not something wrong with my card. But how did the one transaction work perfectly fine? Then I went to do my second transaction and it won't let me use extra bucks. None of my coupons, not digital, not CVS coupons, nothing. And it didn't matter if I was at self-checkout or the register. It happened at both places. So I am like totally clueless. So I just left that. I put all the products back because I'm not going to pay when my coupons are not coming off. So then I did this last transaction and actually had a little hiccup here. First of all, I got my $5 gift card. So I'm counting that into my haul today. I didn't know. This is the first time I've ordered a gift card from the Pampers website. I waited 5 minutes and it still wasn't available. It says it can take up to 72 hours. So which is fine. I just used extra bucks to pay. So next time I have a $5 free CVS gift card. Obviously, I won't count that as free money a second time. I'm just counting it today as free money. So if you buy Pampers, make sure you're using the app because those 5 scans add up quick. So anyways, I'll have another $5 after I scan these ones here. Here's what happened with these ones. At CVS, when you have a product that is on sale 2 for $22, usually if you buy 3, the third one rings up at full price. That's not what happened here. So I first went to self-checkout and my 5 off 35 baby care did not come off. And I was like, what the heck? And I noticed my subtotal should have been like 20 some cents, and it was 0. And I was like, that's really weird. So again, I called the cashier over. And I'm thinking at this point, it's something with the system. Can we void this and have you ring it up? So we take it over to her. Same thing happens. Now she can see on her system different than what the receipt shows. And she tells me, well, 2 Pampers are ringing up for $11.99 each. And the third one is ringing up for $10.01, which is like, I'll pop it up on the screen. It's like $33 and some change. So I didn't meet the 98% rule to be able to use my 5 off 35 baby care. So I just had to run to the back and I just grabbed a $1.29 wipe. But the weird thing is sometimes CVS receipts are hard to understand because it doesn't look like that on the actual receipt. But if you add up the math, that is exactly what happened. So there's my 2 Pampers. Now it's showing 2 for $22, and it does show this one ringing up for $13.79. But again, if you add up the math here, you're going to see that without that $1.49, my 3 Pampers were only $33 and some change. So super duper weird. I don't know why that happened, but that's fine. I got an extra product for the same price. So all digital, my $3 digital came off. Now my 5 off 35 came off once I added that $1.49 wipes. And I used my beauty bucks that I had earned $17 on this account. Those beauty bucks expire in 2 weeks. So make sure you use those up, just like when we used to get beauty bucks. And I used a $10 extra buck. So I paid $27 for this and had a subtotal of 47 cents. And I earned back my $10 extra buck. All right, so let's talk final numbers here. So I ended up grabbing, I had a haul planned out like $250 in product. And had to switch things up. I grabbed $144.11 in product. Of course, I'm just giving you the sale price here. I used $55 in extra bucks to pay, plus my Care Pass, which cost me $5. And then I had subtotals of $2.36. So my cost was $62.36 for all of this. I just showed you $53 in extra bucks that I earned back, and my free $5 CVS gift card that I'll just use next time. So I earned a total of $58 from this haul. That cost me $62.36. So it makes my cost $4.36 for 4 things of Tide and 3 things of diapers. I think that is dang fantastic. Once I get my CoverGirl coupons, I'll have a moneymaker. I'm not giving up on that. They're coming. It'll just be later in the week. So anyways, there you go. That's what I got for you today. I am crossing my fingers. Obviously, the 5 off 35 was not a system issue. It was a me issue, not realizing that those diapers were not going to ring up the way I thought they were going to ring up. But once I fixed it, my 5 off 35 came off. The transaction with my Poison Cottonelle, I cannot figure that out. It can't be a system issue because I did all the rest of my transactions perfectly fine. I'm hoping and praying that there's not something wrong with my card. I don't know. Anyways, there you go. That's what I got for you today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to see you again soon. Bye.